All right, so we're going to be taking a look at this Ian Fidance YMH Studios, combination called Ian Do, an odd guy doing odd jobs. And what I found after watching a couple of these is it's not bad. It's not bad. I didn't expect it to be bad. I was just kind of curious on what level Ian was really trying to do these jobs. What kind of jobs were they going to be? How invested is he? Because I think there's nothing better than stand-up and Mike Rowe's dirty jobs, right? You watch that shit all day long and find joy in both things. Combine the things and I'm invested. Now I know there's a lot of people out there that are Ian haters for some reason. I don't understand why. When he is opening for Dave Attell, sorry, I'm sold. You know what I mean? When Dave Attell trusts in this man's comedy voice, I'm in. I don't care how you feel. Let's see what we got.
Wait to eat my body weight in brisket and then desperately try to make it go away by overdosing on Adderall. I cannot wait.
No, get away from me. This is a cow. This is a cow. You're my new mom.
He's a bisexual man.
Now, before we get into this actual thing, I'm not going to watch it all, but I'm showing this because I suggest you watch it. 913 likes, man. This deserves more. When it comes to YMH Studios, they're giving guys that want to try stuff an opportunity to do so. So you can't be mad at that. No matter how much you don't like Tom Segura or whatever his wife's name is, this is fun. Ian had an idea. He wanted to do more, and I think it deserves more. Because comedians that are just, I'm going to sit here and do a podcast to fucking 1,200 listeners every day or every week or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, we don't care about that anymore, dude. We need something else.
Oh man, I'm just so excited to be surrounded by so much wood.
Hey, if any of you guys want to go to Terry Black's tomorrow, I'm going to act like I don't know you. Get away from me.
I've been here before. It's so good. It's my favorite barbecue spot in Austin. I'm not just saying that. Terry Black's opened in 2014, and all they got...
I mean, it looks disgusting. If I could be honest, dude, that looks gross. Looks like definitely not going there, dude. Definitely not gonna do that. And we're all standing outside, like, I don't know.
They got is just good barbecue, brother. Take a picture of that sign that says prime meat, and we're gonna Photoshop that to show it pointing to my wiener. Cool. So what do we got going on?
So you're gonna do a little bit of everything today. We're gonna throw you into the fire. We're gonna get you, literally, pun intended. We're gonna get you into the pits. We're gonna get you on the line. We're gonna have you do some cutting. We're gonna have you busting some
I did notice that when it comes to these barbecue places, that they have special titles for like a guy who drops the fries. You know what I mean? Cool, dude.
You just described my teenage years, being in the pit and doing some cutting.
For starters, we definitely can't have you wearing those, so we got you some non-slip shoes so you don't hurt yourself. Some official Terry Black's gear. This is a team member shirt.
Amazing.
You are a team member, sir. Welcome to the team.
Yes, I'm a part of a team. I've always wanted a family.
And the Terry Black's hat.
Oh, I'm so excited. Yes, I have to wear a hat because I'm balding. Now, outside in the pit, can you just tell me about that for a second?
Yeah, definitely.
Is that running all the time or what?
It's 24/7 operation. I think we're most barbecue.
Now, again, you guys can't miss the point here. This is a guy who's, not only a funny comedian, but he's a guy who's willing to just put himself out there and do other shit. It's one thing to go on stage and just make people laugh and all of that, but a lot of them have dreams of, I don't know, being an actor, producer, or some shit. And when you got guys like Tom Segura that have the kind of money to throw at stuff like this, like I said, no matter how much you dislike him, it's good that he would do that. Because right here it looks like Tom Segura definitely lives in Austin. This is an Austin staple. All he's got to do is say, because he's a minor celebrity, go in here, talk to Nick, the general manager, and say, hey, can Ian Fidance, who's another comedian, come work part of a shift? You know what I mean? Doesn't take much. There doesn't need to be a big production crew, one camera guy, couple microphones, and you're off and running. I mean, don't they already have like 5 producers for every YMH podcast? Unnecessarily.
Barbecue joints are similar in that capacity, but we are 365, 24/7. The volume that we're cranking out, no one else can compete with. What we pride ourselves on is really sticking to our roots, right? Going craft barbecue style and just 12 hours of smoke, salt, pepper, Lowry's. There's no secrets here. We let our cooking and our pits do the talking, right?
That's what I said outside. Because you have a thing that says Just Good Barbecue. And Patrick goes, is that an accurate description? I go, yeah, because they let the work speak for themselves. What is the cigarette policy out in the pit?
We already get enough smoke, so no smoking, sir.
What? Pitch. Ready? Smoked cigarette made meats.
I won't be eating that.
Matt!
Ian, what's
I
happening,
mean,
buddy?
what the fuck? Well, basically, guys, you see what it is. Comedian Ian Fidance is going out here doing random jobs. And you can't be mad at that. Again, this is a show you could have done with thousands of different, well, 250 different comedians. Hey, put a comedian in a funny situation. Hopefully he'll make it funny, unless he's Joe Rogan. There it is. Go check it out. Hit the like on his shit. Support it, man. And support this. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, all that good stuff. And we'll see ya in the next one.